When we described the situation with Windows in previous episode, it caused a lot of confusion. More precisely, the windows we installed are non-opening due to heat recovery ventilation. You all were worried that there would be no fresh air in the house or that it would be unsafe during a possible emergency. Of course, where selected ventilation with heat recovery is responsible for that first thing. And for the second one, let's have a look. We have at least one door in every room. Here, for example, you can see the balcony doors from both bedrooms. As you can see, each door is locked. We want to change it soon by installing smart home elements like an electric lock. It's currently Ari's favorite place to have an eye on property. And another close look at the door. By the way, they are made of aluminum and are triple pane. We really want to put the main screed on the floor before December. In previous episode, you saw that we started working on installing the plasterboard frames. Now, to complete the work, we have to finish it. Meantime, we also called the plumber and electrician to finish their works before we pour the screed. I think this is a good time to reveal some details about the bathroom elements we chose. So, we chose a popular brand because we believe in its quality. We have these elements in a classic version in our apartment, and so far we haven't had any problems with them. We believe this will also be the same here. We chose the shade of stainless steel, which is very classic but with a modern twist. As a fun fact, I can say that it's very difficult to find a bidet tap in this color. We do not install a classic bidet, but only a faucet with a handset. We finally found it in Polish brand, and for now it presents very well. This task was scheduled for December, but an earlier date became available, so we took it without any hesitation. We rented a much larger digger than the one we have with the operator to modify the entrance road. We want to enlarge it in places where it's possible to make it more comfortable to use. We have big plans for this road and we will finally implement it next year, but widening it now will be a plus. They will also clean up the bushes that we cut down in October while cleaning the forest along the entrance road. This will greatly speed up the clearing of the area. The digger we have is too small to work with such stones. As you can see, after just one pass, you can see the rock emerging from the slope. This digger, which you see now, has no problem with it. We also want to reduce the slope of the terrain where access by car is unavoidable, so to the prepared parking area and around the house. Currently, many vehicles have trouble entering. and I will leave you a small preview of future work. Now, together with the architect, we are starting to prepare a design for a technical building that will include, for example, water or electricity. Initially, this building was supposed to be located in the parking area, but as we mentioned before, due to the permits, we decided to use one of the existing buildings. We chose this one because it's located closest to the house we are currently renovating, the main house, and the house we are currently staying in. And this house is the second one to be renovated.